Hi, guys. Welcome back to the Ketchup Sesh podcast with Annalie Marling and Alexandra Kerr. This is episode 6, and today we're here with special guest Nyla Gordon. Today we are going to talk about our life and, what's been going on while in quarantine. We're almost back to school. And we are going to talk about self-care and, mental health during all this. And yeah.
And don't forget the tier list.
And don't forget we have our special tier list at the end, which
is a new thing.
Which is a new thing that we started. And I think we're going to tier IKEA names of like their furniture. So yeah.
Before we get started with the podcast, you can stream my song on Spotify right now or anywhere you get your music. And here, we'll play the beginning of the song because I have played the end of the song before on the podcast. And today we'll just play the beginning. This is my playlist. It's called Songs That Make Me Want to Get My License. Very cute. Where is it?
Oh, it's the hearted one.
Here it is.
Back on when they met their first love. I haven't had the desire to look at my life like that's all wrong. Only wanna be young. Never wanted to be alone, but baby I ain't met the right one. But where would he come from? I just want someone to be with, but I don't wanna be in it. A relationship, so let's get a ladder and burn all of our messy past. Don't wanna love her, but wanna love it finally last. Call me crazy and I wanna fall in love before I'm 18. Don't like dating.
Yep, there we go.
I like it. Oh,
that's a good minute.
Okay. I just hearted it on Spotify. I don't know how Spotify works, so I don't. But I push the little heart button and it's an added to library, so I'll be listening to the whole thing in full.
So where can you listen to this song, Alexandra?
Anywhere you get your music. Preferably Spotify because that's the only one I have the links to at the moment. But I requested the links and I still haven't heard back. So
yeah.
Everything's really slow because of the coronavirus.
Listen to Don't Like Dating, which I came up with the title. Because it was 18.
Annalie, that's your claim to fame.
Yeah, that's my claim to fame. It was.
I'll put
18.
copyrights on it for you.
Yes, it was 18.
Make you a songwriter.
Like, there's so many songs called 18. I feel like I don't know.
There are, and like Khalid's is the most popular. I feel like.
And I didn't want yours to get like swept
song
under.
21. Oh my goodness, heard that for like the first time a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely amazing.
Khalid is like my shower playlist. He's my particularly American Teen album is my shower playlist. My nap playlist, some of his songs are from Free Spirit, I think, his second album. Both of them lovely, they both smack. I love him. He looks very huggable, so I trust him.
Very huggable.
I describe people as huggable sometimes.
You are so huggable. Like I tell people you give the best hugs because you are so tall. So like it's just like you just wrap your arm and you're just like a blanket.
My height is good for something, finally.
So yeah. And then there's Alexandra who's short.
I'm the complete opposite.
No, she's like 6'2". I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay,
I can't imagine you being
podcast
6'2".
Cannot see how tall I am, so we'll keep that way.
And then I'm just average. So,
yeah. How tall are you, Annalie?
I'm 5'6".
You're 5'6"? I didn't know that. I thought you were like 5'4". Wow. You're not that much taller than me.
Whatever. I don't think I have a tall personality, but. Yeah.
No, I feel like I don't have a tall personality, and yet I was gifted with long legs. So.
Yeah, but I think you're good as a tall person. Like you use your tall powers.
I don't know what happened to my lighting, but it looks kind of janky.
It looks kind of cool because it's like green, blue, and pink, and like your purple jacket.
It's gray.
It's gray.
Nyla is tall girl.
Tall girl.
I wear a size 13 Nikes. Men's 13 Nikes.
Remember when TikTok was everyone making fun of that?
Right.
Like that was all TikTok
okay, wait,
was for a
wait.
She was
while.
6'1", right? I wear a size 11 in women's, which is a 9 in men's.
I have such a big foot. I'm a
And
10
she's
in
taller
women's.
than me. I don't know how big her feet could possibly be to go from a 9 to a 13. Nike's already run pretty large, so
Yeah.
why were her feet so large? Let's talk about that. Not the fact that she was tall.
Like-
Where do they get their sizing from? At the most, I could see like I'm a 6 foot. She was a 12. She's only
And
one
it's
size.
not like her parents were like super tall either. It's like I was
Wait, where
expecting
did her
like
height come from? You know
they were
what?
like
Adopted.
average.
No, her parents were like short, and then
I
she had
know.
Sabrina Carpenter as her
Who was so
sister.
short, and I was like, where does she come from? Like,
Can
Oh
we
my
talk
gosh,
about how Sabrina
Sabrina
Carpenter
Carpenter has a
is the
new movie.
blueprint for pop music? Sabrina Carpenter songs slap. I binged Sue Me and and those they would come on and like do commercials, and like that was the start of my love for Sabrina Carpenter.
Were you
Like,
listening to Radio
I
Disney?
like music videos as commercials on Disney. Good times.
That's oh my goodness! I found Shawn Mendes through Disney Channel.
he found
He
Ed
did this
Sheeran.
next
You're right.
big thing. He
Yeah,
did
he
this
was
next
in
big thing one.
and
where he
something
was
big, like his whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Ed Sheeran did that.
Wait.
No, Ed Sheeran did this like show where he tried to like audition for it. I don't really listen to Ed
Okay.
Sheeran anymore.
Me neither
but, you know.
anymore.
I used to.
That was like
I
sixth grade
was
cotillion.
such an Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran person, and I hate to admit it because his music
No, it's
is
okay.
so
Live your
like
truth.
his music is just not as good as any of the music I'm listening to right now.
You've
Like none of it
evolved.
holds up.
Right. I had a big chain smokers phase. Like, okay, here's the thing. When I was like in 6th to 7th grade, I listened to
So
Chain-
baby, pull me closer.
yes, I thought that song was Zed, Halsey. Like I thought it was very much like deep and like.
When I was younger,
I wasn't. So
You were making musicallys to it.
oh my god, I did make a musically in like 4th grade. I had a musically, and I forgot what the song was, but it was something arbitrary. And I tried I was in my car. My mom went into the store. She left me in the car, and I was in my. I was like, and I was like, yeah, I look so cool. I did
I used
not.
to do musically to One Direction songs.
You were Directioner.
No, I wasn't. I
Oh my
only
God, I'm
did
a
musicallys
Directioner.
to Wonder. No, but here's the thing: I wasn't a Directioner. I wasn't a fan. I
Whoa,
just
bandwagon.
did their musicallys. I'm a
Dang.
huge fan of Harry Styles, though.
yes,
As you
yes.
should.
Music. And
What's your
Niall.
favorite song on Fine Line?
Falling.
Ballad.
I really like Golden too.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. But when I was younger, I thought I had like such like adult taste in music or whatever. I don't even know. I listened to Bruno Mars and Adele.
Oh, okay. Adele slaps. Don't even come for Adele like that. I love Adele.
I was like Adele, Taylor Swift, and Bruno Mars. That was like what I listened to. I was just
Stream
basic.
folklore. You
Oh
had
my
good
goodness.
taste. That was fine. That was
Folklore?
acceptable.
Yeah.
I finally listened to it. And okay, don't come at me, but I don't like Cardigan.
I mean, I like the lyrics, but like the actual song itself was like,
It felt like it didn't go anywhere to me.
yeah. I feel like it didn't like deserve the hype out of everything on the album.
I really like The Exile with Bon Iver.
No one's good. No one's good.
I haven't listened to any of it yet. I know.
Oh, gas. Go stream
Yeah.
folklore.
So what have you guys been up to? I know we had our power out for a bit on Tuesday. A bit for not for me, but for you. You had it out for like
Yeah.
2
I had it out
days.
for like 2 days. So that's why we're filming this on Thursday and it might be late. If it is late, sorry. If it isn't, then I'll cut that part out.
I haven't done much. Didn't lose power during the storm. Did lose power yesterday randomly. My whole block did. Other than that, I sit in bed. TikToks. I eat some more. I listen to Beyonce. I've gotten really into Beyonce during quarantine. Don't question it.
As you should.
I've just been watching so much Netflix. So
What have you been? Did you start the Umbrella
I started
Academy?
Umbrella. I did.
Finally?
Okay.
Wait,
No, okay.
Have you
No.
just started Umbrella Academy?
No, I started the season 2.
I I won't watch it because of Aiden Gallagher.
Okay. Okay, but he's like different in it. It's weird. Like he's like a different person. Like 5 is different from Aiden. Well, like their mannerisms are so different. It's like he's a twin or something. I don't know.
No, it's Aiden Gallagher, and I just can't look at that face.
What's wrong with Aiden Gallagher? Wait, I have so many questions. I don't know actors' names or.
Okay, you don't know Aiden Gallagher?
I don't.
We spent like a whole like our last podcast was like Aiden Gallagher. Okay, he pretended to have cancer.
Oh no.
And so he goes on like these Zoom calls with people, and they're so weird. They're so funny because he's like, someone was like talking about Billie Eilish, and she was like, "Yeah, I love her songs," and then he just goes, "Thank you," because he thought he was talking about his music, which is like Love by Love, Loaf. It's so weird, and he's just like, I don't know, he's creepy.
Yeah, he just looks like a 30-year-old man in a 17-year-old boy body.
Like he's got crazy eyes. I'm warning you, Nyla.
The worst part about it is that he's really good at singing and stuff. Or not
singing or writing music. You scared me.
He's really good at writing, and he's really good at the guitar. But he's not good at anything else.
No.
That's Aiden Gallagher? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look in your eyes.
What is happening?
He's like kissing the mic.
Wait. There's more. Where he's singing.
Dude, get off the guitar.
Is there no more?
There's
no more? Wait, I need to go back. Okay, here we go.
The times that you and I laughed. Do you remember the days spent laying in the grass? Now it's been years, but I keep looking back. The good and the bad. Kiss me like it was the 4th of July. Fireworks froze like stars in
Wait,
the sky.
It's the way.
Always remember the 4th of July.
This has to be a joke. It can't be real. It can't be real.
It's not.
It can't be real.
I won't play her the Loud by Loud. I won't play her Loud by Loud.
Don't do Loud by Loud. Yeah.
It's the way he was like really getting into it. Like he was really feeling himself. Like he was like this is good. And really was like
it's the 4th.
What? Like what? Like
okay, wait. So Aiden Gallagher, update on him is that he has blocked so many people on Instagram. And like,
are you one of them? Is it you?
No. But my thought is, what if I tried to get Aiden Gallagher to block me on Instagram?
You should. I say go for it.
Like DM him and be like, "Oh my god, I love your music. It's so good. I'm a musician too. We want to collab." And then he's like, "No." And then I'm like, "Oh, it's okay. I never actually liked you." And then he blocks me.
Do it.
I think you should. I think you should go for it.
Go for it. Let your dream come true.
I just want that recognition. And then I can like post all over the place and be like, "Aiden Gallagher blocked me."
You should.
Do it. 100%.
Well, Jim Gaffigan just texted me.
Do you have his text on?
It's Jim Gaffigan.
I know who he is.
I love Jim Gaffigan.
Wait, do you have his like text
conversation? Yeah. Okay.
I love that. My mom does that with like news channel.
Yeah. Like sometimes like, it's like the normal like text like pre-recorded, but once he just sent a text. It was just
like, hey.
Wait, what does it say?
He sent like, I'm not saying vitamins are scamming this Santa. Wait, I think I am. Either way, I'm still taking them. And I said, as you should. And he just replied with like not even like an actual thing that was pre-recorded, just HTANKS, which is like thanks but spelt wrong. So it's like, I'm trying to contact me, a loyal stan. Wow. I felt
maybe all of the misspellings are a secret message.
He really felt the need to talk to me specifically. It felt good. So now I'm going to text him how much I love him. I love you too.
Okay.
All right. While she's doing that.
This is very important. I have to update him. I have to let him know.
I love that for you.
So self-care in quarantine.
Yes.
In general.
Self-care in general. 2020 has been I was like, I'm gonna get together. It's gonna be great. And then everything started happening. But through it all, you do still have to take care of yourself. It's very important. Both of you, do you drink enough water? Are you eating 3 meals a day, 2 snacks? Are we doing that?
3 meals a day and 2 snacks?
Yeah.
And 2 snacks.
Okay, but what if your snacks are your meals?
Yeah.
What kind of snacks are you eating?
That
Sometimes
will
I
not
make
be
too much.
disclosed.
So we could do that, rank that another time.
Yeah, we'll rank that.
Um,
We'll bring you back.
Are you drinking water?
I'm drinking water right now.
I have
Good.
water
That's
over there
good.
on a coaster.
You're the youngest one here, and you're like the most
she's
together.
she's the dad/mom friend of every group. Like she's both because she's got the mom attitude and the dad jokes.
Dad jokes, yeah. Very fun.
Like,
are you getting enough sleep? 8 hours is the recommended amount. 9 for teenagers because you guys are growing gals, and I'm very proud of you. But you need to go to sleep.
Wow.
and she's 14, folks.
Mom, when is your birthday?
January 17th.
Oh, wow. That's my uncle's birthday.
That's exciting. My uncle's birthday is the day before my birthday, and my mom's birthday is the day after.
Whoa.
Yeah, she was like, we're getting rid of this child before my birthday. And it's like, okay. She went to the hospital and said, take it out of me. Didn't get C-section though. I agreed with the plan, and I went with it. But she's like, I'm not having this kid on my birthday. If I have to hold it in the whole day, we will not have the same birthday.
Imagine you celebrated your birthday with your mom. Like,
We do. We this year like a trip together. We went to Mass Mountain. Cold but cute, very fun. Give me very much skiing vibes. And that was nice. I don't ever have the excuse of forgetting her birthday because it's the day after.
So yeah, you better get her a present every day.
I better, yeah.
Every day.
be better or else.
Yeah.
Right. Even if that's a gift one of my own, I can't just.
No, what if your mom just got you something she wanted for her birthday and she was like,
in the hopes that I give it to her.
just give it to me tomorrow?
Exactly.
Wow.
I think
That's
it's a good,
laziness at its finest.
Guys, it's kind of almost my birthday. I don't know.
exciting times.
September 11th.
Woot woot.
Oh.
Yeah. My birthday
Mood
will.
killer.
Oh,
I'm sorry, it's the day I was.
But, like,
I was born 2
happy
months
birthday.
early, so
No, imagine being born on the day that COVID started and you're just like, now that's a new mood killer because COVID has killed like so many more people than 9/11 in America.
Right.
So maybe that's the new birthday you don't want to have.
right.
What was it? March 20 something?
March, like we shut down like March 13th.
That's
That's our last
March 13th. Ooh, no one likes that day.
Right.
don't get born on that day, kids.
Ooh, and if it's like a Friday the 13th,
What's weird to me is like how like if a child was conceived March 13th, like the day we got done with school,
yeah.
they would almost be done. Like the buns in the oven would almost be complete. That's how long we've been in
She'll be
quarantine.
coming out in December.
Right, like we're almost done. Like that child is developed. Like why were
Full gestation.
we right?
Almost out.
You're
You're in the end of the tunnel.
We're still stuck. And like if you told me in March like, we got out for 3 days, like we're like, we got out of school for 3 days, like, oh, it's 2 weeks. Oh, school is canceled. If you told me we'd still be here in August, I wouldn't have been like, I would have been speechless. If you told January me that any of this would have happened at all, I would have been shocked, appalled.
If you told January me this, she'd be like, sounds about right. Fires, it's going on in China. It's probably going to come here.
Like, I feel like we're in like some
Right.
sort of like simulated game that they're like,
Right,
let's
and
see
the
how much they can
creators
take.
It's like catching fire.
Right.
Yeah, like Hunger Games. Like they're just like, let's see how much they can take.
I started reading The Fifth Wave again because of my power being out. And like one of the
Right.
first things is the power goes out, and then there are like birds that like bring disease.
I mean, bats
Yeah.
aren't, but they do fly. So, I mean,
Oh, and we had like
Birds
Right.
do be flying.
like cockroaches and killer hornets and
Oh my
those just-
gosh, I
right, we didn't
forgot
have the
about
murder
those.
hornets. What? Okay, can we talk about how the subplots are getting the murder hornets added nothing?
They added nothing. They were gone.
Where that didn't fit the theme of this season at all. I don't
Where did the murder?
understand.
Where was the murder?
Where
That was
the-
not planned
Exactly.
on this season of Big Brother, which started last night. Big Brother is live.
You said
It
that you're
is.
talking. I would not do that. Like, why would you?
I've never
do-
seen Big Brother, but it seems interesting to say the
It
least.
started last night. They were wearing masks and all, and then they went in the house
Didn't they
and they
like
took 'em
cancel Big
off.
Brother? Wait, do we? Are
I
we?
thought it was canceled a while
I
ago.
thought it was canceled. I thought they were like, no, we can't do this anymore.
No, it's all-star season, so like all the people that were like really good come back, and like
So what's the concept of Big Brother? Do we just watch people like the
you
Sims?
watch people live in a mansion and hate each other, and then
So
vote
it's the
it evicts.
Sims.
Well, why do they hate each other?
Yeah. It's The Sims, but in real life.
Wait, what's the difference between that and real world? Do you know that?
I've never watched The Real
Okay.
World.
What's real world?
It was like, I don't know, it was like MTV. It was like it was like a bunch of people are in like a house together. I never really watched it, but I heard of it, and it was like they all are like different backgrounds and different religions, and then they like might hate each other for like random reasons and stuff. But I don't know.
Right.
I was like, I don't know. I thought those were like the same thing. So.
Welcome to the real world. Well, is it a game show or is it just like a
I think it's like a they're like I don't know, like a game.
Reality TV? Is that what it is?
Big
think
Brother
it's
is a game show?
I think it's like a reality thing, but people can get out.
Big Brother's like Survivor, but in a house.
Well, then what do we have to survive? Is there food?
Yeah, there's food, but some people get like they lose the food, or they lose all of their privileges. I don't know. They are called have-nots, so then they get nothing good. They have to go into this gross room and sleep there, and they have to eat slop or whatever.
What do you have to do to become a have-not?
Okay, so every week you have competitions to become the head of household, and then they nominate two people, put them on the chopping block, and then you vote to evict one of them.
So you need
And-
like a strong personality and be like really
You need to be likable.
yeah, you need to be likable.
I would want to be evicted because then I can go home.
Yeah, honestly.
But I
You
can
say
be
you've
like,
done
you
it.
get
"Alright, well, this
evicted
is
at
fun."
one point, then you become the jury, and then the jury votes for whoever wins.
So you have to stay.
Oh, so I don't get to go home?
But if you lose in the beginning of the season, like you're like first boot, second boot, then you get to go home and watch it live with everybody else at their
Or
houses.
like or
That's
don't they like
exciting.
if
And
they,
come back
if you
for the
get
finale.
if you get like kicked off in a season like of those like shows, then don't you like stay in like a hotel because your parents and like
but
or
not
whoever
Big
you-
Brother because it's live.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But, like,
Well,
in,
Survivor, yeah, because you can't come home or then everyone knows that you didn't win.
right.
Imagine you like send a text and you're like, sorry guys, and they're like, no.
Sorry guys, didn't get that mill. But then again, you
Maybe.
don't know who gets the mill until like it airs live on television. The amount of like suspense, imagine being like in the final two of one of those shows and coming home and you don't get to find out whether you won until you have to go all the way back, like say like a year later, and then they
Oh.
finally reveal who won.
That's weird.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
So you're just like, hey fam, we might have $1 million.
We might not. Who knows?
We might not. We might be America's favorite, so we might get like 50,000, or we might be like Sia's favorite, so we might get Sia's like $20,000.
Sia? Like,
Sia,
Sia,
and-
as in
artist?
chandelier.
wait, why is Sia?
why is she part of this?
She's like a huge fan of Survivor. So what she did, I don't think she does it anymore, but she used to have like an award to whoever her favorite castaway was, and she would give them money at the end of the season.
That's
Everyone just gets Sia bangs.
very Sia. I would do that too. I would get like a giant Sia and could be like, hey, Sia.
One
Hi, look
season,
at
the
me.
guy that won like America's favorite and Sia's favorite. So they just like
Oh,
racked up
Racked
that.
up.
right.
That would
Like
be
you could,
fun.
like if you're a pretty likable person and if Sia likes you, then you're good to go. Like just
Yeah.
beforehand, be like, hey, girl, how are things? And just
Sia.
automatically are in her mind. Then you live in her mind rent free.
See you later.
Why? Why? Why?
I commend you. That was good.
This is like our She in Trouble
Last week I said she in trouble.
because we were talking about Shein. Like
I
the
said Chick-fil-A
clothing.
more like Chick-fil-Nay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, more on mental health.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
You know, how have you been coping?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Um, I've been actually like really good lately. Like I don't know, like at the beginning of quarantine, mental health was at like its lowest because I hated not being around people and stuff. But then I was like, no, this is the opportunity to take care of myself and like focus on like me and like bettering myself as a person. So I was like, you know what? Just take care of yourself. And so I was like, this is good. This is fun. Like I've learned to enjoy my own company, which is really exciting because I wasn't able to do that for like the longest time. So like I'm actually like the best I've ever been, which is really exciting and that's really fun. And I do think we should like destigmatize mental health a lot, like for teenagers. Because I feel like a lot our generation talks about our problems, but we don't like make a move to solve them. You know, if that makes any sense. Like we can all agree, hey, we're all collectively not okay, but you won't like go say, hey, we need help. Like we'll all like if someone's like, hey, haha, I'm depressed, clearly people will be like, ha, same. But none of us will go and say, hey, maybe we should talk about that. Maybe we should do something.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I want to be a psychologist, all that snazzy jazz.
Like when we were Zooming for school, then I kind of freaked out a bit. Like I was like kind of like stressed because I was so afraid that I'd forget a class. So I had like a notebook where I wrote everything down and I had like a million alarms set on my phone. I was just like freaked out that I'd like miss something or like, and then like when we had an exam, like I had like English exam, like that was like our first one. And I had like a panic attack before that because I knew I was prepared, but I was still like so scared to just like sit down in front of a computer and just like type for 2 hours, And so I like freaked out, but then my dog was there, so I just pet him. He's been real good for me during this, but I've been doing good. I've been kind of bored, but I've been doing good at home, but I just kind of miss seeing people.
I see that. What I've been doing is like keeping myself occupied, just not thinking about the fact that I'm in quarantine, because if I were not in quarantine, here are things that I would not be doing: the podcast, the music, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So like what I've been doing is I've been like starting a podcast with Annalie and like talking to people that I never talked to. It's good. It's good. I like it. And yeah, and I'm like I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to do like all this stuff. I want to get a job, but job is hard right now because I don't drive and mom work and no way to get place.
Yeah, I really like
so
doing
online job would be good.
Yes, excited.
Gonna start doing that like watch YouTube video thing, get paid.
You could be
Kidding,
like
not doing that. I don't trust it.
You could be a scammer.
I could be a scammer.
You could be a scammer.
You
You could send like those like Nigerian prince emails to people
For legal reasons. This is a joke.
No, you could be a telemarketer too. Like
You
be a scammer. Do
I
it.
have the microphone.
Yeah.
I could do voiceover. Oh, I did see one thing that was like you can make audiobooks. Like you just read books and record it and then send it to Audible and they'll give you money.
Really?
I think you should
I
do
was
that.
like, I would love to do that.
Or what you should do is you should make Redbubble designs and then just wait for people to buy them and then you get money.
Sell my stock market.
Sell ketchups.
What?
Okay, or you could scam international men into giving you money. Okay, here's what you do. 90 Day Fiance. And listen, these ladies never seen pictures of their actual faces. They just happen to already be pretty. You go to Google, type in cute Russian woman, take 3 pictures of the same person, go to an international dating site. Men will be flocking to you, giving you money all the time. You will find one specific man who's particularly gullible, probably older in age, doesn't know how to interact. And when he says, hey, do you want to have some money? You say, yeah, I'd like some money. All you have to do is talk to him. You don't have to call him over the phone.
His Venmo.
Oh, you should say, I would like to leave Russia. Will you send me money for plane ticket?
Exactly. And
So
then when it gets a little too serious, you block him, but you've already been paid. So
Oh my goodness.
I think you could pull it off.
Go for it.
Or I could just solicit Aiden Gallagher.
Aiden's a rock star. I don't know what you're talking about. He
Is he?
No, but the way he was holding it, he was like
he was making out with it.
Yeah.
We can't cramp his style. He's being himself. He's enjoying it.
Yeah, and I'm not saying anything bad about that. I I personally find his style very humorous.
I think we should try to see which one of us could get blocked by him first.
Oh, a little
I think-
competition.
And we'll do an
Oh, look.
update.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
could do an update. I think that would
So,
be
like,
fun.
But we have to
Okay.
DM him. Oh my goodness. And wait, what account should I DM? My Finsta. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, I've already tried to spam a Trump supporter on my actual account, so I think Aiden Gallagher would be a next step.
Do you guys ever like have like that weird thing where you just like think that maybe like one day you'll like walk in the street or like you'll be in like Hollywood or something, you'll like walk in the street and you'll see like a celebrity who's like your age and you'll just become best friends with them?
No.
I feel like that. Like I like
I've wanted that. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna be very open and honest here. I'm a believer.
Yeah.
Believer since I was 4. And this is my
4.
truth. I can't escape it. I've been stuck. And I had this wild fantasy in my youth. I was like, okay. When Justin turns 18, he's going to stop aging. I'm not kidding. He will stop aging. He'll be 18 until I turn 18.
Have you seen
And
him?
we will get married on the spot. And that was my plan. That was what I was thinking about. And then I heard the news that he got married.
Did
And
you
I was
cry?
like, whoa, you did not stick to the plan, Justin.
Justin,
I
you
know
took
we
a
didn't really
detour.
talk about it, but you were supposed to just telepathically know. And then once, I'm pretty sure like he came to like Cheesecake Factory in Virginia Beach. I was really upset. I was like, Mom, he's in Cheesecake Factory. We have to go right now. And she's like, I mean, I don't think I can right now. I was like, Mom, we have to go.
You're gonna
He's
meet
really
the love
sad.
of my life. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah, I
goodness,
have a
that
Justin Bieber
reminds
bear. Like,
me.
give me like 3 seconds. I'll get the
That
mark.
reminds me that there was before Glee was a big thing. I think it was like right after the pilot episode had launched. They had like a tour where they went all throughout malls. All the cast members went throughout the malls, and Mike Chang came to Pembroke Mall, and there's a video of him dancing on YouTube. Oh my goodness gracious!
Okay, this is the first one. This is one I got for my birthday.
For this birthday, like the
That
past
doesn't
birthday?
count. Here's this one that he wrote himself. And then
Did he really?
Nyla, how can you be obsessed with this boy?
Listen. I used to have a dating poster. It's somewhere
Annalie and I are giving you like
I know
that
this
mom look
face,
now.
but still, I can't.
It
I'm
was-
looking at you differently now.
it was a dark time.
Was or still is?
It seems that you still like him.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, I don't like him as much as I used to, but it's the snout. This is nostalgia. I can't let go. It's the same reason
The
I
snout.
That's-
She said
that-
it's the snout.
Nostalgia. That sounds like
nostalgia. Nostalgia.
nostalgia. I feel like that's gonna be. I feel like those could be worth money someday. So
I should keep them and
Keep
then like
them.
sell them on eBay.
Forge his signature, keep them, and then sell them and say that they were signed.
Yeah.
I could.
make
Again,
money.
legal reasons. This is a joke.
This is a joke.
No, thank you.
100%
Okay, so
official.
when I was younger, I always wanted to marry Nick Robinson.
Oops.
From Love, Simon.
Really?
Yeah, but I knew him when he was 14 on Melissa and Joey, and I was like
No one knows what that is.
maybe 10. Or no, I was 14 at the time watching his 14 self. He was probably 19, 20 at that time. And I loved everything about him. I was obsessed with him. Well, at first I was obsessed with Ansel Elgort, which is
As you should.
yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore. But at that time, yes,
was
as you
okay.
should.
Yeah, obsessed with him. Loved Divergent. Loved everything dystopian. Everything Fault in Our Stars. John Purple. And then
That purple.
yeah, and then I found Nick Robinson like a year after I found Ansel Elgort and was obsessed with him. So I think I have a type because they kind of look alike.
I watched And with an E in like 7th grade, and I forget his name, but Lucas Jade Zuman, he plays like Gilbert on And with an E, and I had like a whole crush on him, like in a period of time where I was just obsessed with Lucas Jade Zuman. No one else knew Zimmerman, sorry, not Zuman. No one else knew who he was, and I was just like, this is the love of my life. I'm not gonna marry anyone else. just him, and we're like the same age, so it's plausible.
Ooh. Wait, he's like 14. What?
1 year older than me.
15. That's
One of the
possible.
two. But he's not that old, and it would totally be legal. So
Wait, people that are your age are like younger than me. Whoa.
that's how
I
that
don't
No,
works.
like
see how that's
celebrities
about-
that are your age. Like when you're like, oh my God, and they're my age. And I'm thinking, oh my God, they're my age. Wait, no, they're not. They're younger than me.
Right.
What celebrities are like our age? Like Noah Schnapp? He's like
Noah
around.
Schnapp's my age.
He's your
Or no,
age.
he's the year younger than me, I think.
Well,
Finn
'cause I'm-
Wolfhard's my age.
Because I'll be 16 soon, so I'm kind of
Same
close
with
to your
Gayton. Gayton's my age. I think Caleb's
Why
older
are you
though.
so old? I don't appreciate this. My friends,
Wait.
stop.
How
Y'all
old
need
is
to stop.
Grace Vanderwall? Is she old? I feel like
Oh, she's
young.
I don't
younger
know.
than me.
She's young. I feel like.
She
I
was
feel like
she I was 14 when she was on America's Got Talent. She was like 13
yeah,
at the
I
time.
think so. Did you guys
I
see
remember
Stargirl?
making fun of her. I did not like her music
you-
at all whatsoever. And yes,
Did
I
you-
did see
You
Stargirl.
saw
And
Star-
I watched the first 30 minutes and fell asleep. So
No, we were just like watching it, and she had a pet rat that she brought. Like I was like, why does she
I
have
like
a?
rats.
It was
I
like
see
it was
her
like
billboard near the
Yes, by the-
old
by the-
Starbucks.
Wait, she has a billboard?
She has a billboard.
like
It's right
glasses.
by like it's over Lesnar.
South
No, and she was like, I feel like she was trying to be like a ladybird, like like that movie. But like she was like, I go by Stargirl. Like, okay.
Oh my God,
know what?
Timothy Chalamet, ew.
It's actually Timothée, which is a whole situation. His name is
Timothée.
Timothée.
No.
It's
No,
Timothée
not.
Chalamet.
It's
I'm not kidding. Alexandra.
Timothée Chalamet. That like rhymes more.
His name is Timothée, and I do not make. His name is literally Timothée.
Is he French or is he French
French.
Canadian?
His dad is French.
Okay.
His mom is American.
I didn't know he was
His name is
Canadian
Timothée.
and French.
Wait, Timothée
Oh.
Chalamet. That like just rhymes so well. It's weird.
Did I saw those pictures of him in that hot tub? I mean, or him in that pool with that girl. Oh my God.
Unpopular opinion, he's not that cute.
He's not. He's not. He looks like a rat.
Go far enough to say rat, but like he's just not the worth the hype. I think maybe because he doesn't call me by your name, and everyone's like, "Look at him, he's progressive."
Okay, no. Call me by your name. Is
Progressive.
I haven't watched it, but the idea of like
Started
those
it.
two men, like the man, Army Hammer, I think is his name. He
Armie
was
Hammer,
like
yeah.
40 or something.
No,
and, like,
he was 27 or something. I
Timothée-
think he was like 24. And
I don't
then Timothée
care.
was 17.
In real life.
In real life, it would be weird.
Ew.
Yeah, right. Because he's like,
That's
yeah, and like
weird.
Timothée was like 20 or something.
Yeah, no, that's not right. I
don't like that. I didn't like the acting. So it was like, well, the acting was good, but I didn't like the plot, and I feel like it was an important plot to have, but it shouldn't have been romanticized because like technically the way it ended, like spoilers, like it ended in heartbreak, and like Army's character like was a jerk, and then Timothée's character was 17.
Timothée. I
And it
can't.
was like,
Anyway, it's still illegal. I don't know if it's illegal over there. It's still illegal.
and I just didn't appreciate it because it was like glorifying, hey, if you're young, you should date older men. And I was like, no, let's
No,
not.
you shouldn't.
It's already a problem.
Also,
Let's not.
older men, you should not be attracted to Timothée.
I can't go over the name.
Is it? I looked it up because I was saying Timothy Chalamet. I was like Timothy, and then I watched where he was in it, and he's really nice. But like he was, and then like someone, like an interviewer was like, "So is your name Timothée?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I don't care what you call me." And I was like, "Now I feel so bad. Your name is Timothée, but everyone calls you
But he
Timothy."
doesn't care, so I'm just gonna call him Timothy.
Timothy, like I can't do
Timothée. This is
Timothée.
not.
Timothée. But does he not look like a Timothée?
He
No.
doesn't. He looks like a rat.
A rat named
wait.
Timothée.
I'll put
Okay.
a picture of Remy up on the screen.
Okay, but wait, let me find. Look at this picture of him and Billie Eilish morphed. I don't know if you can see
I've
it.
seen that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Wait.
Wait, it's like really bad because
Not
of the lighting.
Okay, let's
Speaking
tier.
of Billie Eilish, I love Billie Eilish. I would give her
Let's tier. Let's
Oh
tier.
my
I'm
god, Billie
excited.
Eilish! I love her new song.
I
So
she's my
great.
home screen right now. I'm literally in love with. I chose
Thanks.
my favorite people,
Thanks.
and then like my favorite real person, and then like my favorite like fake person. Anime character.
Wow.
'Cause I
Okie dokie. Let us be
Yeah.
into the B. Let us
B.
get
Let's
into the-
begin.
oh my! Let's
You-
start. Oh wait. Let me
Squirrel?
start by explaining. Let me explain the different
It's the
tiers.
utility for me.
It's the utility,
utility
for
for
me.
me.
You should.
That is for one of these things that you think is really good, like you would use it, great name, everything is perfect about
Everything's
it.
perfect.
The next
Right,
one is
right.
punnable. That means that the name, you can make a really good pun out of it.
Okay.
Okay, we'll
The
be
next one is
tested.
maybe it's because I'm American, because maybe it's because I'm American, I don't understand.
I'm not American.
Well,
Neither am
in
I.
America.
You're not American.
We're not American here, but it's okay.
Okay,
Continue.
do you want me to change it to maybe because I'm not Swedish?
I mean,
No,
come
let's
on.
just keep maybe
No.
it's because I'm American.
Fine.
Sometimes I don't want to be happy.
Oh,
And
hold
then
it
the next
against
one-
I
me.
don't wanna be happy.
And then the last
Okay,
one's the
everyone makes fun
audacity.
of Dixie's song, but have you heard the one that whatever his name is, like some popular creator? It's Cody or whatever.
Simpson?
He made this like fake deep song about depression. I'll send it to y'all. It's the word
Okay.
I heard, and it makes me want to cry. True.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then the last one's the audacity.
The audacity.
Audacity.
Yes. Also, wait, I didn't talk about Dixie D'Amelio because I wanted to talk about her and I forgot.
Oh right,
wait,
Dixie.
I'm gonna
found
stop
out
sharing for
today.
a second because
Well,
important.
sidetrack.
this is important.
Okay.
Dixie D'Amelio
It's really pretty.
put out. She really is. She's
Mhm.
great. I love
The
everything
whole
about her.
D'Amelio
now.
family is really attractive.
Like I wasn't like into them before because I think just because they were popular.
You
And
see
now I've,
Charlie
like,
cut her
watched
hair
them.
and dyed it?
Yeah, she like it's like
I
blue.
did.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I saw
okay,
that.
just Charlie.
And she got a nose surgery, everything.
I know, everything
she
was.
is
She's living.
everything.
Little Noodle
But
Boy
no,
is just
Dixie
crying right now.
the iconicness of that one video that she just put out a couple of days ago about like her breakup. She was like, my last date with whatever his name was.
I don't know his
I don't
name.
even care what his name is.
I don't know.
But she was just like,
Hey, so we actually broke up, but I had this video scheduled for today, so I'm posting it anyways. It was fun.
so guys, we broke up, but this video was scheduled, so I'm gonna post it anyway.
Love that.
Wait, I have it. I made a nice, cute little edit of the video. If you don't want to watch the video, you can watch it. My edit, I'll post it to the channel because
Good.
I
It was a
want
w-
to.
As you
Yeah.
should.
I didn't like him in the video because I didn't even know. I don't follow like them. But I
The
didn't know.
audacity of him.
Like he was like he was
The other
like,
girl.
they're like in like an airport or whatever, or I don't know, like where planes are, and she was
Where
like,
planes
where
are.
I don't. I'm not one with words. Wait, oh, you're screen sharing.
Yeah.
And he was like, she was like, oh, are we getting a plane? He's like, yeah, I'm using your money to buy a plane. Like,
I
in, like, a
know. I
joking
don't think
manner.
he was joking, but still, I don't
was
like
like-
that joke.
yeah.
That joke comes from some kind of truth.
Right. Yeah. It's jokes like that. Like there's something that's like,
Mm-hmm.
A little
Okay.
weird.
it's fishy here.
Okay.
Let's start with
Dvala.
Dvala.
Did we
Dvala.
include
Dvala.
the Uncle Skog? Okay, I don't.
Oh, the bear.
The giant bear. Yes.
Oh,
it's
I want.
furniture.
Oh, I
but
don't
it's
think
a
I
giant
did.
Bear.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
It's the Uncle
It
Skog, and it's very.
It's the utility for me.
It's the utility. It has so many purposes. I could sleep on it. It could be
Okay.
used as a pillow. It could be used as a friend, someone to rant to.
Dungle Skog.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's a YouTube video ranting to my
Dungle Skog.
bear. Dungle Skog bear. I want one now.
Me
Okay.
too. But I don't
Birthday
think it's something in
present.
the U.S.
Mhm.
It's
Mom,
painful.
birthday present.
We
Just
should
kidding.
get
I
one,
want
and we should all
other
have
things
joint
for my
custody
birthday.
over the bear.
Oh yeah. Okay. Dvala means hibernation.
Did you look these up on like Swedish translator or whatever?
I did not. I just saw an article that someone made about it.
Oh, okay.
That's nasty.
So is it the pillows?
It's
is it
the
the whole
sheet
bed set?
set red.
Oh, it's a sheet. Okay.
Okay.
set red. And it's
It's-
$24.99.
I feel like the pillows are tiny, like your head.
Yeah.
It would kind of. I
Yeah.
don't know. I like bigger
It's
pillows.
not the utility for me.
It's not. The
It's
utility.
not the utility for me, but it wouldn't be. It's not that bad. I feel like for the price.
I think
little
maybe it's
more.
because I'm American. not Swedish.
Yeah,
it's-
I
maybe
don't
it's
get
'cause I'm
it.
American.
Because I don't. It's like a tiny pillow. Like why? I don't want a tiny
Maybe
pillow.
it's because I'm American. Yeah.
Maybe it's
Mhm.
because I'm. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next one on our list, we've got ecore. Means squirrel.
Ecore.
Why does it
Ecore.
mean squirrel? What even is that?
Ecore.
Ecore. It's a hook
Ray.
2-pack.
Obviously, these lyrics are very important, very heartfelt to me because I am ecore. Oh, that's punnable. I mean,
Yeah.
it looks
It
like
is
there's no
punnable.
utility, but it's punnable.
But it's punnable.
I think it's punnable. I don't get the point of it, but you know.
I mean, I guess if you hang it up to put like coats up there or something,
or maybe you're like putting a like chaining some. I don't know.
maybe. Who knows?
Give an
But
example, please.
Yeah. Please, Mr. IKEA, just help us out.
Does IKEA have a meaning in Swedish? Does it mean something?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Okay, means
Yeah,
feathers.
drar.
That makes sense.
Fjädrar.
Yadrar.
Well,
Means
the A, the
feathers.
umlaut A is like like ooh. I don't know.
No one cares.
No one can. My German.
This is Swedish, not German.
It's
Maybe
close
it's because I'm American.
yeah, feathers. It just means feathers because it's duck feather pillow.
Yeah.
It's a small
I mean,
pillow.
It's a pillow.
Fjädrar.
It does its job.
I kind of
It's
like
no
the
pillow.
name.
the utility for me though.
I kind
So
of like the
It's not the utility. I don't
kinda-
think it's
Yeah,
very.
it's not the utility
no.
because like it does its job, but it doesn't do like a lot of jobs. Like if I were to rant
Yeah.
at a pillow, it wouldn't really do
Okay.
anything.
We should make the higher ones because they sound cooler to say. Like that should be something. I don't know. I kind of like the name of it, like
Fjädrar.
Fjädrar. I don't know.
How do you even say that? I can't even pronounce the name.
That's the
Yeah,
that's how
like,
you
it's
know
not
it's good.
utility. It just means
Maybe it's 'cause
feathers.
I'm American. Maybe it's 'cause I'm
Maybe it's
American.
'cause I'm
Because
American.
The middles normally are like most used here.
I thought you were American.
Finis. I love that.
Finis means giggle.
Giggle.
Is that a trash can?
It's a trash can.
Because that trash can doesn't look like a trash can. If you put something in it, it is the utility for me.
That
And
is
also,
the
look,
utility.
it's only $1.49.
And
Yeah,
it
it's the
means, like,
utility.
and it means giggle. Like
And it means giggle,
Mm.
yeah.
Finis.
It's the utility for me.
Finis.
It is the
It's the
utility
utility
for
for
me.
me.
Woo, it's our first.
I wonder
it's the
people.
utility for
I
me.
wonder people that are listening to this that are older than like 20 understand it's the utility for me.
Yeah.
thing.
It's the weird
like
laugh
the
for
comments
me.
of every TikTok.
Really.
Okay.
Oh God, help me.
Goal
Help me
Holman means
find-
Gold Island in
Goal
But is it a
Holman.
basket? Banana fiber? Oh, it's a chair. That's
it. Oh, it's a
Okay,
chair.
The price. It's the price
That's-
for me.
It's the price for me.
It's the fact that it looks like a comb or like a basket for me.
Yeah.
Like,
oh
I
my gosh.
don't-
It looks like the stuff like you shove like you have like when you're sweeping and you sweep
Right,
it.
yeah, the
into
dustpan.
The dustpan. That's the word. That's what it looks like. I would. The back. I feel like wouldn't be supportive for your head.
Is that a
It's
chair?
not even like
I think it's a
punnable.
chair.
It doesn't even
It's
look
a
like chair.
rocking chair.
Yeah.
How do you put a rock on that? Wait, what are we doing here?
You don't put a rock on a rocking chair.
No,
I think
how do you?
It's a sometimes I don't want to be.
wanna be-
But
It is a
or is
sometimes I
it
don't
the
wanna be.
audacity?
No, I think
because of the
sometimes.
price, it redeems itself just a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't want to be happy. Okay.
Don't hold it against me.
Next we have
If-
crab.
Means
Means
choppy.
choppy in sailor
sailor
speak.
sound crab.
Crab with 2 B's and a K.
Yes, you can.
It's
hang
$39.90.
mirrors.
It's an
Oh, it's a mirror.
you can hang
it's
the
a-
mirrors and
that's
many
kinda-
more to get. Oh,
It's
I
kind of
don't know.
cool because
That's
it's
kinda
like
cool.
swivelly. It's like swivelly.
But is
was
it
it
the
called, like,
utility for me? I don't think so.
No, I think
It-
it's.
It's
but
a
it's not-
cute
it's-
name.
I
I
think
think,
it's a
it's
cute name.
punnable.
I think it's punnable.
I think it's punnable.
Where did she go? She's here.
There she is. Hi.
Wow, no one's been the audacity yet. I didn't really
we're
see
actually
anything
doing
super like
Audacity
bad.
yet.
I'm actually- okay.
Norna.
We were rude. We were harsh.
Is the name of a destiny goddess in Norse mythology? What is this? A butt pad?
It's a
chair
butt pad. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, if
I
you
don't
want your
like-
butt to be comfy, you got
It's
Norna.
not cute. It doesn't look big enough.
Why would they name a butt pad off of like a goddess? Like
For
they're
the
like,
name of destiny.
they're like goddess. Your destiny is to be with my butt. Like
So is it the audacity or is it sometimes I don't want to be happy?
I think it's the
I think
audacity.
it's the audacity.
I don't think it's big enough. And the audacity to name it after a Norse goddess, like,
Norna did not deserve that, unless like you know she
Norna.
did something weird that we don't know about because we're not
true.
Swedish.
But
I
we're
trust
yeah.
Norna.
Pruta,
Pruta
haggle,
means haggle.
haggle.
How many things? 17? For
Wait,
17 containers, that's a good price.
That's a good price.
It's the utility.
Okay, wait, guys. I actually think I
Also,
have
means
those.
haggle.
I have those containers in my house.
Oh, totally. I do too.
I have those containers. I have like the green tops. I have those. I think.
Okay,
that's
it is the utility.
And
for
it
me.
is a haggle of little containers. So it's the utility.
Haggle of containers.
Like you
I
can use
love
that for
her.
anything.
Haggle. Pruta.
Love you,
Pruta.
Okay,
Pruta.
next we've got Rebalder.
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
Did you guys ever play that? Like
No.
that game?
No, but I just love that word.
When we were younger, we had a game. We had the game called Hullabaloo.
That is a utility thing.
Guys, I think no, yeah. Well, I think it's punnable because Rebalder, like that, like
Rebalder.
like there's bald in it, and there's Hullabaloo, and it
More
means
like
hullabaloo.
Rebalder, more like I don't know. Rebolder. Oh no.
Anyways,
Rebel.
I think it could be used as many different things. Like if you want to scare someone, paint that bad boy and it looks like a.
I bet you could hit someone with that.
You got.
I think it's very utility. It's the utility for me.
Utility.
Okay.
Very
Oh,
much.
that no punnable utility. It's the utility for me.
I really
It's the
want to be
utility.
punnable.
Next we have
I'm excited.
Router.
Router.
Means diamonds, as in the
As in
card suit.
But it's an ironing board.
I feel like it's I don't know about ironing boards, but I don't like that it's like uneven on both sides. Do you get me?
That's how they're supposed to be.
That's
Is
how
that how they're
ironing
supposed to
boards
be?
are.
Yeah, that's how they're supposed to be. Because that's how you like have to. Because if you
So
put it
you
in
can
the
put a shirt on there.
actually go.
Okay. And that makes sense because I have wrinkly clothes, but you know.
I only know it from sewing.
Okay, the bottom looks kind of weird. It looks like a Q-tip.
I mean, it does its job, but like it doesn't do anything else.
It's not doing anything for me. Like I don't know.
Maybe it's because I'm
Sometimes
American.
I don't want to be happy, or is it the audacity?
Maybe it's because I'm American.
I think maybe it's because I'm American.
Okay, maybe. And we
Because
Americans,
maybe it's because I'm American, you know?
maybe. Who's next?
Who's next?
We've got,
that looks soft.
we have two. Up van.
Up.
These are the
fan.
ones that I had to take pictures of. We don't
Cute.
have the meanings.
It's a bath mat, but I really like that blue color.
I
guess,
do like
I think that could be such a cute skirt.
Why is it $12 though? You only get one
Yeah.
bath mat. I feel like I could get another bath mat from like, what's it called? Not Roses, Gabe's. Have you ever been to Gabe's? I love Gabe's for less than $12.
Up fan.
Ooh.
It doesn't have like.
Maybe
an
This is
English trim.
$13. It's $12.99.
That's
It's $12.99.
expensive.
That's absurd.
No.
I'd pay 10 for that.
Feet all over it.
Yeah, I think 10's reasonable for that.
Sometimes I don't want to be happy.
It's
Because
not
I-
even like this snazzy pattern. It's just blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue's pretty, but it's like that's all expensive.
But is it sometimes I don't want to be happy, or is it the audacity,
to make that
freaking sell
price.
that for
Yeah.
$13?
the price, the audacity.
Isn't IKEA supposed to be cheap? Next we have
Knippen.
Mr. Knippen.
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 Detergent
Knippen.
dispenser.
It's a
stainless
detergent
steel,
tub.
17 ounces.
Detergent dispenser.
I mean,
and
it's showing us many different uses, so that's
it's like a soap
I will
bottle.
say that's a form of utility.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you want to feel like you're like a fancy public restroom when you're washing your hands,
But like you could move it all around, Annalie. You don't need like multiple of these Knippens.
Knippen.
Right, you
for
could just get one.
$17.
Yeah, it's only $17.
it's $1 for every ounce because it's 17 ounces.
Oh, you see, that is utility at its finest.
That's kind of utility, yeah.
It's utility.
It's
Knippen.
the
It's the
utility
utility
for me.
I like the name Knippen. Knippen. It reminds me of like the sound a horse makes when it trots. It's like the
I
name
think
a
it's a
horse
utility.
makes when it
Are
walks.
you a horse girl, Emily?
I'm not, but it's just like Knippen.
Is that what you're revealing to us?
Smicka. Smicka. Smicka.
Do you get one leaf? Wait. Okay. Do we go to the store and you pick up this one?
I feel like you're gonna like fan someone with it, except for the holes. Like
It's $5.99 for one leaf. It's an artificial leaf.
It looks
Wait,
very
wait.
plasticky.
Can you see
like,
my smicka?
Do you have that?
No.
Okay.
It's just a plant.
I feel like it has holes in it, and I don't know. It looks like a bug bit it, but it
I
also
just I can't get over the concept of like someone going to the store and buying the leaf.
also look. It says artificial leaf monstera. What is monstera?
I think it's a color.
Oh, I was like monster.
31.5 inches. That's almost 3. That's a 3-foot leaf.
That's too big.
Why is the leaf?
Yeah, I wouldn't want one leaf.
What if? Do you think I could go to IKEA and just like buy 5 of their leaves?
I think it's because I'm American.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
It's because I'm
Maybe it's
American.
Maybe in Sweden they just really like their leaves and they need leaves. Leaves? Leaves.
Leaf.
Valentuna.
Valentuna. That's punnable. I feel
Valentuna.
like.
That is very punnable.
It's
Just the name. And-
$200 though.
Ooh,
I don't.
that is a very expensive ornament.
But
Or no, it's a seat section.
it's a Orsta light gray. Orsta.
Okay, actually though, how expensive are couches? They're pretty expensive.
Yeah, I like
Couches
Valentuna.
are like $300 a piece.
I think it's punnable.
I think Valentuna is very
Valentuna.
punnable.
I don't want a Valentine. I just want
It's
Valentine.
Valentuna.
Okay,
Okay.
next we've got Jockmok.
Jump.
Okay, that's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that name at all.
Wait,
And-
you get bar table and 4 bar stools
Yeah.
for $200. Mm.
Almost as much.
It's the utility for me.
It's
and
the
then
utility for me
beautiful
because
black-
for $200 you can take one of those chairs, like put it around your house. You also have a table now.
Yeah, like you could make that like a desk or something, and then just the chairs for something else.
IKEA is just incredible that only 3 of them are not in the top 3
Yeah.
Right.
tiers.
Good job.
Like
Mike.
only
we should
we only have
say-
2 in the Audacity.
We should say our top 3 at the end, or like our top item at the end.
I'd Ford.
I'd Fjord.
I Fjord.
I'd
It's
Fjord.
mattress base.
I don't get it.
Me.
I don't get it.
You put
yeah,
the
no.
mattress on top, like.
I don't
what?
like it.
Stock in Arizona. Hey,
It's
why
it's
was your
too
location
short,
in Arizona?
and it just goes on the
I don't-
ground.
Yeah, and it's $130. I don't get
Uh-uh.
it. I don't get it.
The Audacity.
The
Or is it
Audacity.
sometimes I will
The
want to be
Audacity.
happy.
That
I
one's
think
kind of lonely. I think the Audacity.
I really do it. It does. I mean, it serves its purpose, but like, it's just
What does it do?
so expensive.
Why? Yeah, the Audacity.
Why? Like, why are you like this? Why did you do this?
Why did you make something like that? Like, yeah, you can't. You have to
It
get
doesn't
your
even
own.
look fancy.
And the tag is
It's not
sticking out. I
even-
don't like that
It's
little
not
tag.
even like a bed frame. It's just bed frames are really expensive. It's just a mattress base. And,
legs
like, I
are
feel
sold
you
separately.
Don't need that necessarily.
Legs are sold separately.
Excuse me.
It doesn't even come with the legs.
The Audacity.
The Audacity.
Yeah,
Legs?
you're right. It is the
I'm right.
Audacity.
It's the Audacity.
Becant.
But
Ooh,
Becant.
now that is punnable. Mm.
Becant. I like the wheels. They're
Becant.
kind of cool looking.
I like the little wheels, but it's like
It's also really cute.
$200.
And it's got like a little like hole, like for like the little like cord to go through. I
That
kinda
is
like-
true. They have those in like library tables.
Yeah. It
I
reminds
kinda
me of
like
like
her.
where you put like computer. I kind of
I
like
do
it.
like her. So is she the utility or is she?
I think
I don't really
she's
like the holes
punnable.
that much though, because it reminds me.
I
of
think
something,
she's
like,
punnable.
punnable.
I think she's
Yeah.
punnable. We like her, but like, do we like her that much? Is the real question.
I like her name, Becant.
I
I
like
do like her.
Becant.
Sounds like a bacchant from
It sounds like you're, like,
Latin and
British.
Greek mythology.
You're like,
Hmm.
but I can't.
A Marabo.
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 Ooh, couch.
She is
$600 couch.
expensive.
She's kind of basic.
She's not even a sectional. She's just two. She's only 2 spots.
Yeah, she's kind of
At
basic.
most, 4 people could fit in that chair. At most, 4 people could sit on that couch. And look at the house it's in. That's a pretty like good like house.
During the coronavirus, only 2 people can sit on that couch.
Yeah, the
True, and
pillows
they're
look like
photos, too.
crackers. The pillows look like crackers.
Well, the pillows
pillows
don't come
do
with
look
Mr.
crackers.
Marabo.
They don't come with it.
It's
It's
just the
just
couch.
a sofa.
Just the no, we're not. No,
No, the audacity.
600
The audacity.
the audacity. Doesn't even
Okay.
come with pillows.
I'd say sometimes I don't want to be happy, but y'all can
No.
have your faith.
Doesn't
You
even
guys
come with-
obviously don't go shopping for sofas and stuff.
It's $600 for just bland.
Ostana. Okay, I hate This thing.
This thing is so cute.
I don't
though.
get the
It's
point
so
of it.
cute. It's a little light.
It's a little pill.
No, I posted it
Especially-
on my Instagram. I was just like,
I know.
this is not
Especially
okay.
look at it when it's like lit
Yeah, lit up.
Why is it
Lit up.
$20?
Because it's a little
Light. I like it.
It looks
Oh, it does
tiny.
not come with a light bulb.
Ostana.
It's cute.
I like it.
Also,
I don't like
Ostana
it.
is pretty. I would name my child
Ostana. I would name my child like it's Ustana.
I don't like her, and I think maybe it's because I'm American.
We can concede with maybe it's because I'm American.
We'll go there because it's not
I don't get
punnable.
her.
It's just pretty.
I just don't get her. I don't get her at all.
Down to our final two.
Voxnon.
Voxnon.
Is this just a basket? Does it
It's
come with
just
a
a shower
brush?
self.
It's a basket. No.
They should
Voxnon.
shower themselves at Dollar Tree.
Vox. Yeah. Like
Sometimes I don't want to be happy.
Yeah.
I just think she's a sometimes I don't want to be happy. And also sometimes I don't want to be happy needs a friend.
Yeah.
I just,
And
I
who's
don't get her,
last?
don't like her. Last, we have Risa Torp.
Risa Thorpe. I like that.
Okay,
I
I
like
love
how
it. It's like a little shopping cart.
I love it. I
and
love
it moves. It has wheels. It can like
The
do
utility.
It's the
You
utility.
can put that anywhere in your house. You can put that in your room, your kitchen, your bathroom, anywhere.
And you could like put food in it and kick it, and then send it to someone else across the room, and they can eat the
Oh
food.
my god, you could. Like if someone's like,
Alright,
hey, pass me the
guys.
chips and you're in the kitchen, you don't even have to get up from your chair in the kitchen.
We have finished our tier list. Now
Oh,
let us
cute.
choose our favorites.
I like
Or
the
some
giggle.
standouts.
I like the giggle.
Standouts was the trash can.
The
Yes,
trash can giggle.
it's the
giggle.
utility
And-
for me.
Even if I
The
didn't
table.
like
Oh my god, that table.
that table.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't like the basket chair, the rocking chair, it still stood out to me because
So did the leaf.
and the
leaf.
leaf. Even if we didn't like the leaf, the fact that they even sell leaves is
Artificial leaf.
Just one leaf. Like just
Okay, the
one
most
leaf, please.
util, in my opinion, is definitely the green. These things.
Yes.
yes.
Mm.
Cheap
Those
and
containers.
quality, quantity. We got it
Yep.
all.
It's the
The
utility
most-
for me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the utility. So I think the best product on this list is probably the haggle of containers because it gives
Yeah.
Yeah. Haggle.
the price,
Miss
and then that would be followed by
Miss Pruta.
Pruta.
and the
I don't get the butt seat that's named after the goddess. Like
yeah. Like why would that be
Why
Noah's
would-
legacy?
they're like.
Why?
I feel like they
Why
could.
would you ever?
Okay.
Kiss me.
Okay.
Okay.
Emily,
they-
it's your turn.
My turn.
You gotta finish the song.
No, my singing. I'm not even half.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Pretty, you gave her your sweater.
It's just
Can
Can we
Polly.
talk about how Kid Crow is like one of the best debut albums to debut? Like, cause he EP, great, and then he released Kid Crow, and I'm a Code and Gray stan, so of course I've listened.
The EP is better, and that's the T.
No, okay, well I love the EP. It's just the absolute bangers on Kid Crow. Like I could listen to that album repeatedly, like the whole thing for an entire day, and I actually have. Well,
My opinions on Conan Gray.
I love the EP.
She introduced
My
Conan Gray
favorites
to
are
me.
only Look Alike
No,
and
no,
Greek
no,
God
no.
and
You're throwing
Crush
a
Course.
tantrum.
Look-alike is his best song
Oh, I
ever.
love
Look-alike is his
I
best song
Ooh, that's-
ever.
Yeah.
And it triumphs above all other EP album anything. That song is the song. It's like Troye Sivan.
It's the only song
Strawberries
allowed
and
to
Cigarettes
exist.
is Troye Sivan's
I
song.
love that song.
Yeah.
No
Look
other
Alike,
like
right?
his
Look
other
Alike
songs
is
are great,
amazing.
but Strawberries and Cigarettes just kills every other
There's
song.
something about it.
beats
There's
them all.
something about it. There's something about her that just. But I will say the Kid Crow slaps. It's just continuous and steady good. Like I've listened to like
The
they're
story.
even like my favorites have like one song that's like I don't know if I can vibe with this. Like I love SZA, but like it's wavy for me that I just can't listen to that.
It's the utility for
It's
me.
the
It's utility for me. But I can listen to every song on Kid Crow repeatedly.
I can't. I'm
The
sorry.
story is underrated.
The story makes me cry.
The story's
Exactly.
really good.
It's underrated.
What's your favorite song off the album?
Kid Crow. I like Heather.
Mhm.
I'm basic. I like Heather.
I love Affluenza. It's like one of my
I
new
love
favorite
Affluence.
songs.
Affluence is good. I don't know. I can't pick one. I really like Comfort Crowd. I resonate with Comfort Crowd because I'm a very people person. And
Okay, I don't consider like Comfort Crowd, Maniac, and all of those other
Maniac.
songs that he released, but like the ones that he released as singles,
Right.
I don't consider them part of the album because I've like
Right.
had them for so long, and then when he dropped
Right.
the album, there was all new songs.
Mhm. I don't know. I just really like Comfort Crowd, and
Do you guys listen to
There-
Grace and Chance?
I don't.
You should.
Okay.
You should listen to his Portraits album. Beautiful, every song on it. Love it.
Valid.
Go
Okay.
do it. Go stream
Right now.
Portraits, and then stream Don't Like Dating, and then stream Kid Crow,
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
stream
Scream.
Lookalike. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening to episode 6 of the Ketchup Sesh podcast with Alexandra Kerr and Annalie Marling. Today, we were joined by a special guest, Nyla, and we talked about a lot of things. We talked about music, more music, celebrity crushes.
Yeah.
We talked about
Eating Gallagher.
Aiden Gallagher again. We talked about some TikTok, some IKEA, everything from everything but the kitchen sink. And also from IKEA, we had everything on that list but the kitchen sink.
No,
And
there
we
was a
did-
kitchen sink. We had the little pump, and there was a sink there.
That
So
wasn't
we
the
did
sink,
talk about the
though.
kitchen.
We didn't have the Dungle Skog though.
We did
That was
not. We talked about the jungle skunk. I don't know how to say it. It's a giant pear, and that's all I really care about.
Well, thanks for listening. Tune back in next week for another episode of the Ketchup Sesh podcast. Maybe joined by another special guest. Hopefully,
And maybe Aiden Gallagher will block us.
maybe Aiden Gallagher will come back.
To see who wins.
Yeah, we'll bring in Nyla again when we update on when Aiden Gallagher blocks us. So stay tuned for that. All right, bye.
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 My therapist told me that I'm indecisive about my emotions. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Let me plug this chapstick real quick. Go to Dollar Tree. Get yourself some cocoa butter chips. I'm not sponsored. They did not sponsor me. But I tell you this stuff.
You think we're sponsored? You think we're at that
Our
level?
podcast is sponsored.
We
Our
have, like-
30 listeners.
Yeah, honestly.
Not even.
I'm not
Like
sponsored.
20.
We aren't sponsored, but just go get yourself some of this chapstick. I love it. I have 2 right now. I love it that much.
And it's the
It's
utility
luxurious.
for
Okay.
Nyla.
Wait. I have a chapstick just like that, but it's from Denmark, but it's like the same sort of like container.
Mhm.
But it's like in another language.
It's $1. You will not regret it. I promise. This has ruined all of their chapsticks for me. Burt's Bees, never heard of her. This Vaseline cocoa butter, lip therapy cocoa butter, and it feels like therapy for your mouth. I promise. It'll change your life.
Thank you, Nyla.
And I'm a chapstick stickler. I promise. So like if I like it, you'll
Can
like
Nyla
it.
do our anchor
It doesn't
one?
melt. It
Anchor
doesn't.
wants
it
us to
doesn't-
record one. We need Nyla to record it.